Okay, welcome. Day 22. So, what we're going to be doing today, let's go ahead and take an overview. Today is, right now it's 5:05 p.m. We're probably going to finish this video, throughout the day. But today, so far, we got two sales. One, and then two. Right? They all came both today. And these are from, our new listing template that we did. So the very first thing that we got to do is we have to go ahead and add the quantity back to the listings. So let me go ahead and oh my god, so many tabs open. Right. So what we're gonna be doing in this video, right, is we're gonna go ahead. The main focus is we're gonna go ahead and look at our listings and do a quality check just to make sure, see what's going on with our listings and get in tune with them, and then really take it from there. Yeah. Okay, so the first things first, we got to go ahead and relist our items so that way we have some quantity back into the account. You can see that right now, the amount of quantity that I have in this account is I can only list one more item. So that means that I need to go ahead and I sold these two items. Let me see if this one is back in stock. Did we put this in stock? Okay, three available, one sold. Let me go ahead and put this one back into stock. Right, so this one we don't have quantity yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase the quantity. So what we do is I just press the number 1 here, and if I click this button, it automatically says in progress. My hands are up, right? And what it's gonna do is it's gonna go ahead and take that 0 quantity and put it into 1, just because we want to go ahead and resell the same items that are selling. Do you get what I mean? We're not really making much from these items, maybe like a buck or two, maybe like 50 cents. But the main concept is whenever these items sell, what ends up happening is we get to go ahead and increase the store velocity and other items start to sell. Oh, what the heck is this? 533. It looks like in this one item we lost some dollars. I don't remember why. I think at one time what happened was when we listed this item that the price was much lower. So we can go ahead and actually check what the previous price was. Right, let's go ahead on camel.com. Right, and it's not a big deal. I'm okay with taking a couple bucks hit here and there. And the reason why is because what's more important to me at this time is to make sure that we are actually getting sales, because on the 20th eBay is going to evaluate us and that's going to increase the limits, and from there we can bulk list a whole bunch of items. So there we go. We can see that the price of the item was 134, and then somehow it went to, you can see the price originally was 134 on Amazon, and now it's 533. So let's see if we're able to go ahead and find this item for a little cheaper. My computer's lagging. Give me a sec. All right. So yeah, so this does happen sometimes when you list an item, and then when we originally listed this item, right, at 9:36 a.m. The price was 134, but right now, live as we're speaking, the price increased. So let's do something. Maybe we can go ahead and change the delivery address, and then from there maybe the price will decrease. Let's take a look. 533. Yeah, yeah. Hold on a second. All right. So not a big deal. Um, Everybody watching, we do have a tracker for these situations that I'm not gonna deploy at this time, but in this situation, because it's only a couple bucks, you should deliver it. It's not you'll make so much more money in the long term, right? It doesn't make sense to go ahead and um, cut off your arm just because your hand is bleeding. You know what I mean? That's not the right way of doing business. So let me go ahead and see if I can go ahead and find maybe the similar item for cheaper, and then see what I can do from there. So 533. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and let's put hand soap. Let's see if I can find something for cheap. I'm gonna go sort it from price low to high. There we go. We see it for 249. You could send these as alternatives, but not gonna do that just because the item is still in stock. So I will just go ahead and ship it out, because it's just more important to me that the sale goes smoothly. For example, we can see that this item right over here is 7.5 ounce. I wonder, is it okay? Yeah, it looks like it's the same thing. Yeah, Dial liquid hand soap vanilla, soap soft. Okay, this is a bit different. Aloe 7.5 ounce. Hmm, interesting. So what I'm gonna do is, this is Dial. This is, so I'm just gonna take the hit. I don't care. Like I'm not gonna. I don't wanna screw around with the customers on eBay. What's gonna end up happening is they might get pissed. We still have, like, it's still profitable for us if we go ahead and, in the long term, just keep it there, right? So, but for now, like, I'm gonna just keep this out. Um, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep it out of stock for now. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and decrease the quantity back to 0 because I don't really care about this item anymore. Let me go ahead and put the quantity to 0, and then I'm gonna increase it or decrease in this case. You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna take this item and put it back into 0. So 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 this is gonna be like a $3 hit, and that's okay. Once again, it's more about just keeping your customers happy on eBay, right? There will be more money to come. I'm starting a new series where I'm taking 2 accounts and I'm gonna blast 10,000 items onto it. And those accounts already have a high limit. I've just been a little bit busy to get that account started. But when you guys see that series, you'll see what I mean. Like, one sale will give you like $30, right? There's no reason to go ahead and fret over these small little things, yeah? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that order later. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start, like, looking through our active listings and making our price competitive. So right over here, the first thing is, let's go ahead and check our Amazon price. It's $12.97, right? And then we're selling it for $18.99. Let's go ahead and see who else sold this item, right? $19.10, right? People are still selling it right now, right? Let's go ahead and check what the lowest price is. The lowest price, we are priced pretty competitively. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be getting the sale, yeah? Um, so let's go ahead and take one more time. Let me see what our competitors selling. What are the most recent competitors sold it for? We can see that the most recent competitor sold this item for $19.10, and his title is pretty much the same exact title that we have. But the reason that he sold it, let's go ahead and take a look why he sold it. Just because he has, like, a whole history of it. His item probably shows up at the top of search. If we go ahead and do an analysis from it, we can see that his item is probably, like, one of the ones right over here. A lot of social proof. So we can see that the competition is selling it for $18.39. Let's go ahead and let me check the lowest price. $18.29, $18.39. So I'm gonna go do it at $18.25. This is our other account, by the way. That's the funny part about all this. So let's go ahead and put it at $18.25. $18.25. We are competing with the other account, but that's okay. That's okay. We are getting views. You can see that these views are happening, like, frequently. No views yesterday, but we did get a couple views. So we can see that all of our items that we listed, they all got views. That means that if people are viewing it, then the only difference is it's just about, like, optimizing it maybe for price so that we can go ahead and convert these views into sales. So, and then when we go ahead and be more price competitive, like, we can, like, there's a higher chance of our items selling. So this one, let's go ahead and take a look at the views in the last 30 days. Right? It looks like I mean, we already did the research that these items are selling. So let's just keep them on the account, and let's just try to make it as, like, competitively priced as we can. So what I'm doing first thing is we already know this item is selling, so let me go ahead and check the price on Amazon. Right? The Amazon price for this is $8.49, and what I want to do is I want to go ahead and check what people on eBay are selling it for. Right? So the lowest price is $13.09, and I think that's me. I think that's me as well. So Team Dad, let me see what the lowest price is. $13.09. Maybe there's someone who undercut me. $13 right over here. This guy. So let me see if anybody sold it actually. $13.04, May 6th. So it doesn't look like anyone else has sold it. Interesting enough, it doesn't look like anyone else has sold this item yet. So I probably got this guy. Like, where did we even find this item to begin with? Right, this guy sold it at this price. So let me go ahead and let's go ahead and actually check the purchase history. Well, let me open up his account. And March 3rd, March 7th, March 4th, March. Right now is May. So who the hell is this guy? Why is he so dead? Let me go ahead and open up this guy's account. We definitely did the research. Like when we were like finding out what items to snipe and everything, we definitely did the research to find out like sellers that are selling stuff. So why the hell where the hell is our where did we even find this item to even list? You know what I mean? Like this it's weird. Like where's all the March 6th. Let me sold date. Let me scroll down a little bit. Maybe we can find other people selling it. Like why did I put this item on to the account if there's no like history of it selling? It's weird. It's weird. Let me take this item and I'm gonna delete it. That was a weird item, right? Maybe at one time, like when we were scanning, it made more sense, but right now it doesn't, right? So let's take a look at this turkey flavor seasoning. Has anyone ever sold this? No, no one has ever sold it. So I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so this one, crisp sugar. It looks like no one has sold it either, man. So this one has one view. I'll just get rid of it. Right, let's take a look at this one. Let's see if anybody has sold it. These are the $1 items that we listed, and we were trying to like sell them, and they did work. Some of them did sell, but there's no real evidence that these are gonna sell very well. So I want to get rid of them, just because we don't know for sure, right? And I want to go ahead and work with more guarantees. So this one, no evidence is sold. Let's go ahead and exit this out. Um, let's go ahead and check this one. Nope, no evidence. We're gonna purge this item over here, nutrient rich. I sold this item, so I'm gonna keep it. This one was okay, right? We've proven this item works. So let me check for this one. I sold it. I'm gonna keep it. Right, I'm gonna keep it. So this one price over here. Let's see. Has anyone sold this? Lube Life. Right. So the video is 12 minutes long. I'm gonna probably like do a couple more with you guys, and then I'll go through the rest of the inventory, and then at the end of the video, what we'll do is we're just gonna go ahead and snipe our list again, and then we'll list some more items, and we'll call it a day. So that was the itinerary for the day. We're just gonna go through the listings here just to make sure we're keeping up with our items, and then we can go ahead and make sure that yeah, we just are competitive, right? So for anybody watching, I'm looking at this item. We put it at 417.75, and the last time it sold was May 4th. May 4th. So I don't see it. I don't see anyone else sold it. So let me go ahead and check it. Right over here, 1480, 1439. 1475. It doesn't look like it's a fast mover, and even if it was, we need to go ahead and beat this guy's price, right? Somebody else undercut us heavily, right? Our break even is 1022. So let's see what the price is on Amazon right now for this item. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it on Amazon. See if it's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can put it at 1430. Let's go ahead and put 1429 just so that we're the most competitively priced. 1429, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm the cheapest, right? And then if I'm the cheapest, then I can have some confidence that like I will get the sale. So let's go ahead and take a look for this item, dog cat poop, right? May 7th right now is May 8th, so it's a good item. It's selling, right? Our price is 1098. Let's go ahead and check what our price on Amazon is, right? It's 699. And then let's go see if we can go ahead and compete with all of these sellers, right? 981. This is what it sold it at, 981, right? And then our break even on Amazon, we said it was 699, right? So I'm gonna add this guy because I know he has a higher break even. I'm gonna add this guy to our list when we're scanning. I'm gonna add, right, because he sold one recently as well, right? So he's probably a dropship from Amazon. I'm almost positive, right? This guy, let's see, he has a higher price as well. Let me go ahead and take a quick look at one of his other items, see if I can find it on Amazon and prove it. Yes, so 29.60, right? Let me get something more, a little more like reassuring, like that it is the same item, like this one. Let me see if I can search it on Amazon. 25. I like you, man. You're a cool guy, but you don't really sell nothing. Like you have no sales, man. I'm looking at your account. You don't know how to sell. So maybe you know what? I'm gonna just take this guy out. I don't care about you no more. Just because you have no like history about selling, right? So this guy, October 29. Let me go ahead and check his account. May 6th, he's selling stuff. You sell things. Good for you, man. Right. So fourth, I'm looking at 29.52 break even, and his price is way too high. So I'm gonna tell you like just you do you, man. You do you. So this guy, let's go ahead and take a look at his account. So right now I'm just quickly like, because I'm here anyways. Let me go ahead. We're just building our seller list because, why not? The more people that we find, the better it is for us, right? So let me go ahead and check a look another one. Blue Sea. Come on. Where are you? Where are you at? Like where are all your items? Yeah. Let me see this one. Okay, 1589. I like you. I like you, man. You're a cool guy. You have margin. I like you. I want to follow you. You're like we're gonna do business together. So this guy, Talibov, right? I can tell he's an Amazon dropshipper too. 1764. We're looking for a break even of 1262, right? Where is the item? What? Oh, 30% discount, right? But I wanna go ahead and like let me try something else. Vitamin D3, right? He sold it. Man, there's no margin. Like I don't know I don't know how this guy is selling, man. Like he's probably tax exempt or something. Like 1030 9. Okay, no, but this is February 15, right? He's not really selling anything recently. So I'm just gonna like we'll forget about this guy. He's not a cool guy. Anyways, so what we needed to do for this item is we needed to go ahead and make sure that our price is $6.99 or less, right? So we need to make our price make sure that it's more competitive than $10.98. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see right 685. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Um, just because like 981. I just want to get the sale, just because I want to get a sale, even though it's a little bit of not of a profit. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about this one. So let's take a look. Electric shaver. Let's go ahead and open it up on eBay. Let me see what other people are selling it for. Before I do that, let me go ahead and check what are like if anybody sold it recently. Electric shaver for women, best public hair razor bikini trimmer. May 7th, someone sold it for $38.99. Right, let me see what we're getting it for Amazon. It's not even the same item. We just used that title, and the title was good enough. So let's go ahead and like get competitive. Let's see what our competition is selling it for. $38.99. Let's go for $37.99. We do have the margin to support it, so let's go with that. Let's go $37.99. Oh, and look, eBay tells us what the price is to put it at, so I'm gonna put $37.89 just to go ahead and like be more compliant with eBay's median price sold price. All right. Next thing, this item over here. Let's see if it's available on Amazon. Oh, this item is currently unavailable. So what we want to do is, I believe we sold this. You know what? I'm just gonna boot it. Like, let's get out of here. We don't need to keep items that are dead. There's gonna be plenty of other fish in the sea. Oh no! What the heck did we do? Like we did some research for the items and then we didn't even delete them. Yeah. So I still remember most of them. Um, So I think those are the ones. So I'm gonna delete those now. And then so that way we have some more room to add some more items to our list. So while we're like while we're pruning the account, right? And we're just like being more price competitive, we're able to kind of go. So we still have like 1, 2, 3. Woo, my days, a lot of work. So I'm gonna probably stop over here because we don't need to do everything all at once. So let's look at a couple more together, and then I'll probably just like wrap up and then do the same thing, just so you guys don't have to see it, so we can start the next part. So I'll just do this one together, one more guy with you guys, so that way you have an idea of exactly how I go about and prune my items, right? So $35.99. Let me go ahead and check the Amazon price first, right? $19.99 usually ships within 1 to 2 months. Man, screw this. Let's remove this. We don't, even if we get a sale for this, right? This is gonna be like a problem, right? So let's get rid of that, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the next item. So this C-shaped pregnancy pillow, right? So last time we sold, I believe we sold one of these. So we've already sold one of these. So what I want to do is let's go ahead and check what the price on Amazon is. The price on Amazon $24.72, and let's see what our competition is selling it for. $36.42. We sold one on May 1st. He sold it recently at $36.42. I sold at 36, 25. I wonder why he was able to sell it though. Right. So let me go ahead and take a look at his account. He has 88 feedback, right? But he is selling a bunch of crap. So let's see. $43.99. Break even is 32. If I find something less than this, then I like you, man. All right. So I'm gonna look at this one. This Praguish tea, right? He's nice. I'm gonna save you. Okay, so why didn't ours sell though? So let me check his purchase history. I wonder if he's getting like, oh wow, he's getting sales. He sold it at 30.40. He didn't even sell it at the price he's advertising right now. He sold it at 30.40. Right? So he sold it at 30.40. And the break even for this pillow, right, from what we've seen was 26. So we can 30.40. Huh. Okay, so if he sold it at 30.40, right? Don't make many. He sold it for 30.40. He didn't sell it for 36.42, right? If I open it up, he's selling it now at 36.42, but he sold it at 30.40, and then the price on Amazon is 26. So we can't really compete with this, right? So let's see what our other people are selling it for. This guy Alonka, he sold 9, 36.25. Interesting. So let me see what the lowest price is, and maybe we can compete with that one. No, it's just way too competitive. 36.12, 36.25. No, I don't buy it. I don't like this item too much. I've sold one of them, so I'll keep it on there, right? Just because I've sold it, but generally speaking, like the margins and stuff, like let me just go ahead and optimize the price to $35.99. Median sold price is $36.25, so I'll just put it $35.99. Get it below median, and then maybe eBay is gonna favor me for that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up analyze the rest of this, and then I'll be back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is eBay actually tells us, right, the median sold price, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take a shortcut for the rest of these items and see if I can get a margin. If I can go, and I'll just optimize it, like, and I'll put whatever eBay told me what the median price is, because this is like backed with research. So hopefully they do sell. Like this jewelry cleaner, let's see, Amazon is $5.99. So let's go ahead and see what the average price is. So it says $8.99. So I'll go ahead and put it $8.99. Right? Let's go ahead and put it at the average what eBay is telling us. Because if eBay is telling us the average, then we should be competitive, right? We should be priced competitively, right? So this Visine is $3.49 on Amazon. So let's go ahead and see what eBay is telling us. 594. I'll just put it at 590. 90. Let's see. Well, it should be 589. Just to, it should be, you should always go to like a lower bracket. 589 sounds way nicer. So let's do it. Let's see. Look at this one right over here. Let's see what Amazon is, what we have it for. It says 164, right? What is it? What does eBay tell us the price is for this? 272. So let me put it at 269. I guess eBay's looking at our price. That's weird. That's funny. That's funny. So let's take a look at this one. Amazon price is 479. Right. We're gonna go ahead and let's see what eBay is recommending us. Okay, I'm good for that. So let's take a look at this. Okay, we're still the cheapest here. Right, let's take a look at this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's take a look at this. 1776. So let's put 1769. Just to, like, I'm taking a kind of a hacky way of going about it just because, you know, like, I don't want to spend too much time. This one, let's see what the, okay. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this one does. 1418. We are the cheapest. Alright, you know what? I think we're good for this. Let's see what the average price for this one is. I think for this one, somebody has undercut our price. We had it for 1829. Do we have the cheapest price for this? Let me go ahead and check from lowest price, 1820. Some guy, Ecom Goat, huh? I wonder if he's watching our videos or did he find it himself? So I'm gonna copy him, right? And I'm gonna maybe copy anybody, save anybody else who's selling this item, because if you're selling this item, you probably like are sniping other people. So I want to go ahead and like just look through your accounts as well, right? So let me go ahead and take a look at his. So these guys are all selling items as well. May 7th. I know they're drop shippers as well. So May 8th, Lunar. Right, this was one of our things that we sold a lot. So that means that anybody who's selling it probably is a good drop shipper for finding this item as well. Right, so always like look back at your stuff, yeah. Ecom Queen. Okay. Mailing store. Right, he's a new guy, but nah, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. So I don't really care about you yet. Haha. JP. Okay. So I don't, this guy, he's kind of sucks. So I don't really want him. Okay, so lastly, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of these guys in, and then we're gonna scan all these guys. Yeah, I'm pretty like I know that these guys are all dropshippers just because of the fact that they have this item, right? This guy sold some items. This guy, May 7th. All right. Before I add them, I should check if they're selling, but looks like they are. So, okay, you know what? Let's. Last time that we did this, we just started adding people randomly, and that wasn't a good thing. You know, we should take our time and like, really like make sure that these people are the ones that we really want to add, because, like, we can see that his, like, it didn't sell. It's May 2nd, you know, like he didn't sell that many. He's not really selling anything right now. So it doesn't really make sense to add them if they're not really getting sales, right? We're just gonna open up and waste time. Like, I don't want to add this guy. This guy, let me see. He's not selling anything recent. Right, let's see what this one. May 7th. I like this guy. Right, let's go ahead and add. Let's see, let's take a look at this guy. April 28th. Nope. This guy, May 7th. Right, I like him. Right, I can tell that, like, our break, as long as they're above our break even, I'm gonna add you to our list. Right, this guy, Mura Isa. Okay, sure. So let me go ahead and close these tabs. All right, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because this video is getting long. All right, so I went ahead and added these guys. We added a whole bunch of people to our list. So let's go ahead and look at our competitors. Open up our competitor research. Now we have, before we had 43, now we have 72. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan these guys, and then let's go ahead and see what kind of new items that we have. So I'm gonna press run, and then khalas. I'm gonna be back when it's done. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and scan, and then open up, do the research. All right. Okay, we're back. We're back. So let's go ahead and take a look at the items that we have. So let's go ahead and look for items that sold 3 times last 1 day. So now we have oh, what? There's only, okay, so instead of 1 day, let's put 2 days. Okay, now we have 38 items that we're gonna have to look through. So we listed some of these items yesterday. I'll be right back. Okay, so a couple hours went by. I was just working on something, and then let's go ahead and finish up our sniping, yeah? So what we're gonna do is we're looking for 3 items sold within the last 2 days, right? And then let's go ahead and start listing these items to our account. I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna look for the break even. We know this is 500 count, 10-gallon wasteliners. So if anything similar, right, that has a break even that's below $10.67, right, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So clear kitchen trash bags, 7 to 10 gallons. What? 10 gallon. Man, why is it not clear? There's 2 sizes. They should be showing us like the right size, yeah? So we're looking at 48 count pack of 100. This is pack of 500 count. So this is not the one we want. We're looking for 500 count, 10 gallon, 40 counts. How the heck did they get so many? Right, who is this guy? I wonder, like, maybe we have to do some more research to find them, yeah? So let's go ahead and do like research. I'm gonna go ahead and search it. It looks like it's a 2-pack. I see. I see. He's a Walmart guy. He's a Walmart guy. And his price is 14.99. I'm gonna forget about him. We don't need to go ahead and look for that, yeah? So let's look at the second item. I'm just gonna do something. I'm gonna turn on snipe mode, right? Snipe mode, it just makes sniping a little easier. So this item we're looking for 36.97 for 2 of them. So let's see if we find it. Right over here, 18.99. So let's go ahead and copy this, and we're looking for Spire products, Sawyer products, premium permanent insect repellent for clothing, gears, and tents. Man, I would like to go ahead and put this, but the problem with these items, right, insect repellent and stuff like that, they're very bad news, right? eBay does not like when we're selling things like that, so I'm gonna avoid it. So this guy, he sold this item, right, gem polisher, seniors 8 plus, rock tumbler kit. I'm looking for a break even of 540. So let's go ahead and check that. $5.40. I don't see anything. I'm pretty sure it's a Walmart item just because of the same kind of display. So let's go ahead and take a look for this. Let me see if I can find this. $4.99. Okay, right. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. Whole medics, right? So let's go ahead and just press snipe. So what snipe does is just one click, and it's gonna go ahead and do all of this automatically for us. It's gonna go ahead and put the title, right? All of the information that we wanted from here. So that way we can just go ahead and continue. You can see that it just puts in our snipe title, right? It's gonna put in our snipe price as well. Um, yeah, I think that's good. So okay. So let's go ahead and list some more items. I think we deleted this the other day. So let's look at this one, yeah? So we're looking for 389. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Is it the same item? Paraflight on water dog's teeth. Okay, let's just go for it. I'm just gonna press snipe, and when I press snipe, it's automatically gonna go ahead and use like the title that we went ahead and had in our how do I say, in our clipboard. So that's one benefit of it. You can see that the price and the item number is gonna automatically get filled in, but it's not gonna list this one because this is Vero. If I if I deselect the Vero, we can go ahead and list this item to our account. So one more time, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and I disable the Vero protection because I think that's fine for now. We're just trying to get some quick sales. And then you can see it's gonna go ahead and fill in right the price and the item number, and it's gonna go ahead and snipe the title that we had from the other seller all automatically and list it to the account, right? And with the lower price, and then it's gonna do an auto list, and then it's gonna take it from there. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I believe I listed that item at one time, so I'm not gonna worry about this one. So let's go ahead and look at something else. 2024 calendar flying insect. Okay, so I don't know why this made it active. Maybe we gotta change that. Alright, so again, no flying insect repellers. By the way, we can see what is going on over here. Right, we are using cell similar and it's just uploading the pictures, right, and then going at it from there, yeah? And it looks like Amazon has the same picture multiple times. So this is why we have this. So I'm not going to list any flying insect repellers or anything like that. This one, pipe, whatever. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. Okay. 30-piece pipe screens. 70-piece pipe screens. 951, 663 is our breakdown. So pipe screen, 3/4 inch, 30 pieces. This is 30-piece stainless steel conical design bowl screen. Okay, I believe it's the same thing. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alright, Baby Natural. Let me see if I can find this on Amazon. Baby Natural. Derived cornstarch. Okay. Is it 1.5 ounce? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and list it. We're good. We're good. Alright, and then we can see that our snipe title, it just comes over here. You know what I mean? You don't need to have the exact same item. Like the main thing is it's like what ends up happening is when you press copy, like it just goes ahead and gets the title and price, and even if it's a similar item, that's okay. So this one, Johnson's rent is sold 3 times, so let's go ahead and look for it. 478, our break even. Wow, it's like literally break even. So let's go ahead and list it. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at this checkbook cover. 935, 651 is what we're looking for. 699, I don't like it. It's not gonna work for me, so I'm gonna exit out of this one. Alright, so we can close this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Singer, how do I say? So Singer 2131E all-purpose machine oil for fluid. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm looking for 2131E, and our break even is 549, so we can go ahead and press snipe, and then we'll be good for this. Alright, so Jergens all-purpose face cream moisturizer. Let's go ahead and press copy, and then let's go ahead and press 603. No, I don't see this one. So you can see, guys, our sniping process has become a lot quicker, right? We can snipe people a lot faster now. So I'm gonna let these list, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I just went ahead and used the eBay generated descriptions. Let's go see what's wrong with here. A description is required. So I'm gonna go ahead and put what was the okay. Alright, I'm just gonna put the description as this. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it from there, yeah? Alrighty. So I'll be back. Okay, so we went ahead and listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new items today. We went ahead and used like eBay's auto-generated descriptions. We're just gonna run with it, see how it does. That'll be it for today. I think yeah, we got 2 sales. We're just gonna continue listing. We can list 4 more items. You know what? Let me go ahead and list the last 4, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this video today. Anyways, if anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Sammy from EcomSniper.io. If you want to learn more about, our what we're doing here, just go ahead and send me a message, or you can go ahead and get the dropshipping course. And we do have a private Discord. I want everybody to go ahead who sees this video to go ahead and join it. I'll be here. My name is Sammy. Thanks for watching.